Well, if it wasn't already apparent, spring has definitely sprung here. All of my trees, including my pistachios, are coming to life, and I am now getting things planted. So I've kind of got a rough plan for the Asian gardens so far. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of planting. I usually like just to plant things and see how they go, but because I'm trying to get so much in this space here, from here, right, around here, down to here, I'm probably going to add some beds or something here, bags, beds, I don't know yet. But I do kind of have to be somewhat intentional with some of the plants, not all of them, like things like radishes, stuff like that. We're just going to scatter in some carrots, but I think I'm going to do, and these bags here, a lot of different lettuces and mustards and stuff. And then once the garlic's done, we're going to do the whole as baby corn in there again. And then over here, we're going to leave the hollyhocks in and just let them do their thing. Rice goes in this. And then over here, we're going to do our japonica striped corn again. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a pepper in here. I kind of want to do like my peppers, my eggplants, a couple other things. I might do separate beds for them here, or I might just put them in between here among like my things that I need on the trellis. And then I'm going to do 3 Black Futsu Squash along the edge here. Because I can plant them throughout the summer, so I can keep succession planting, if I can speak, succession planting them. But then also, they put a lot of fruit on one vine. I still have some left over, and they are delicious. We love them. But growing 6 last year, I think, was a little much. So I still haven't decided what I'm doing with these. I think I'm going to do the sunflowers again, just to use up the seeds, but I'll do those in ground. And other than that, we'll just see how it goes. So wish me luck. Oh, look, there goes a bunny. I hope Brownie doesn't see the bunny, but he probably, oh no, he might not. He's sleeping on his bed. He does not see the bunny. But this is one of the reasons we got to get our fence fixed and put up hardware cloth along the bottom so the bunnies can no longer get in my yard and eat things. That's why this is a 2-foot bed, not a 1-foot bed. Anyway, we're going to get to it because I've got about 3 hours of sunlight left. So we're going to get some stuff planted and then just go from there. I am going to go ahead and just plant 1 small row of blue shelling peas because we are technically March 15th is the last date that I should be planting them, but they are also quick to come about. So we're going to go ahead and just give it a go, see how they do here, and we're going to be following up with all my bitter melons again. But this is funny. So I found this is an eggplant that managed to survive. It's a tiny sprout, but I've discovered, because last year in these 2 beds I planted a couple nasturtiums, none of them popped up until today. So there's a nasturtium from last season. Luckily I wrote down what it is, so I know it's the orchid flame nasturtium, which is funny because I was going to plant it here anyway for this season, so that's good. I'll go ahead and catch up and plant a couple more in this bed and also in this bed. These are peppers that overwintered themselves. This guy, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see. But this guy, other than having aphids on him, looks pretty good. The sun is setting. Oh, look, our bats are out. I've been waiting for them to show up. I love our bats. Anyway, the sun is setting, so we are calling it a night here tonight. I'm not going to use the work light. I have plenty to do out here tomorrow, including I'm going to get the rice pool prepped. I'm not going to plant until probably like the 1st of April. Our hollyhock is coming in hot. Anyway, I planted out a few things in here. I'm not even close to done, but I put in some more nasturtiums, or Black Futsu Squash. What else did I put in here? I put in some different basils. This is cinnamon basil. This is Thai basil's my favorite. So I got Thai basil there and Thai basil here. More nasturtiums, a different variety. Each of these beds has random nasturtiums, but they are 2 different varieties. And then this is, which one is this? Siam basil. And then what else? I just got a few things planted. I got the peas planted. That was first. And then that's the stuff that was already coming in. What else? Oh yeah, got some winged beans planted here at the end so we could use the chain link for a trellis. I got all my noodle beans. We got the Oriental yard-long bean, the red noodle bean, and the Orient Wonder yard-long bean put in. And then I also did more of the Korean Hungochu peppers. So those are the 2. That one I don't think is a make it, but you never know. But these guys just overwintered. They went in really late last year. So for now we're going to leave them, but we planted more And then what else? I think that's it for right now. And then I'll come out tomorrow, plant more. I'm also going to go ahead and get all my lettuce and greens planted in these grow bags. And I'll probably just get the corn bags prepped and plant those on April 1st. That's the japonica striped corn. I still haven't decided. I think I'm going to do bok choy in these two over here, the two large ones. So we'll see. I'm still making decisions, but we're getting there. We got stuff planted. So I'm glad. That's a wrap on today in the yard.